Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the Cordial Mogan Valle apartments in Puerto Mogan Gran Canaria. I'm going to show you around our room that we had, room 611 on the second floor, and we overlooked the one pool. It was a really lovely room. We start in the bathroom. Every time I see a mirror, I have to wave. I do apologise. Nice and modern. It had everything you needed, you know. The shower was nice and powerful from memory. Now through we go into the bedroom. This was a one-bedroom apartment, so we actually had twin beds. They were quite firm. It was a really nice spacious room. We had air conditioning in our room and a fan on the ceiling. The beds were a little firm. Could have been a little bit softer for me. The decor could be modernised with the curtains, but it was really clean and we definitely would go again. There we go, waving to the mirror again. What did I say? Now, please don't judge me by the wardrobes. I thought I'd show you inside, but I didn't think to tidy it up beforehand. Safety deposit box was in there, plenty of storage. There was actually two wardrobes, his and hers. Now through into the kitchen and living accommodation. Full-size fridge with an ice box, microwave which we didn't actually use, and a hob again we didn't use. So you had some cooking utensils, but we ate out every night. But it was really handy to be able to do our lunches. So sometimes we just make a sandwich, take it down by the pool. Kettle, that got used a lot. There are two really good supermarkets in Puerto Mogan. One is practically opposite this hotel and stocks everything. So table and 4 chairs, useful for putting all your bags on. There was air conditioning and a ceiling fan in this room too. Now this room had a sofa bed which actually came out in 2 parts, so it was almost like 2 twin sofa beds. Our son slept on that bed, so there you had your 2 different bits there. So we would, well, in the end he ended up sleeping on it lengthwise, so we didn't even put it out. It was such a massive sofa bed. TV, wasn't a lot on there, and there's the aircon which you had a remote control for. This is the biggest balcony I have ever had in my life. Huge. 4-seater table and chairs. Lots of shade to pull down. Somewhere to dry your towels, 2 sunbeds, an outdoor shower. Yes, an outdoor shower. And it wasn't just cold water, I don't think. We didn't actually use it. But if you wanted to sunbathe on your balcony and cool off, it's perfect. Honestly, this balcony was huge. It is bigger than it looks, but it still looks big, doesn't it? Had AstroTurf on it. That can get a bit hot underfoot, but you know, it was really nice. And what stunning views, stunning. Gorgeous in the morning to sit out here. It did, where we were, did get the shade in the morning, but the evening sun That's the Radisson Hotel over there. We stayed in that last year and I've done a review on that, so follow my channel and you can see that review as well. The sea is that way. Lovely flat walk to the seafront. And there was the pool. We used to go in that pool quite a lot. It was quite cold, but I believe they heat it until about February and then they don't heat it. We went in May, by end of April, May. It really was quite cold. Really recommend this place though. I loved it and we're going to book again next year. We came with some friends and they had another apartment. Now breakfast, it was amazing. We didn't have it included, but we added it on to our package, so it was about €10 per person extra per day, and it was well worth it. Fruits, cereals, yogurts, cooked breakfast, pastries, cakes, everything you can imagine that you would want, including kava. Yeah, I did have kava a couple of times. Our son is celiac and they gave him a big plate of gluten-free stuff every day and then he could help himself to the other stuff. So it was very well catered for. Definitely would recommend filling yourself up with it for the day ahead. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Holly Tree Holidays and Caravan Adventures. I'll have more videos on Mogan Market, more photographs, and you can watch the Radisson Blu review as well, which is a really stunning hotel as well. Thanks for watching, guys. Goodbye for now.